Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I know it's later than normal, buddy. I was hanging out with family today, and sometimes it be like that. So, welcome. Happy Turbo Tuesday. So, just so happy to be here and hang out with you guys tonight. So, if you don't mind, what's everybody sipping on tonight? Whether it's coffee, tea, or your yarn inspired mocktail, honey? Let's do a quick roll call. WIP Warriors, drop your projects in the chat. How y'all doing? And how you doing? And how you doing? While you're dropping that or stopping in to say hi, honey, drop it in the chat. I'm looking for the pattern that I'm going to be working on today. So don't mind me. I'm looking for free stuff. I'm out here for the free stuff, honey. Free patterns are a joy to me. Oh my goodness, where did I put it? Where did I put it? It's out here, I promise. It's in these streets. It's in these YouTube streets. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to be working on a baby blanket today. I did how can I say? I did like a little swatch of what I'm actually going to be doing. So I'm going to show it to you here shortly. The swatch that I literally finished up. I was so happy. It's like a corner to corner rectangle granny stitch, which gives it a stripe look. It's so cool. I tried it to see if I could do it, and I did, and I was like hooked, and I didn't want to stop. So I said, "Hey, let me just go ahead and start that bad boy, huh?" Yeah. So give me 1 second here. Whoa, I'm missing all the chat information. How come I ain't seeing no? It's my. I hope it's working right. Let's see. Sometimes I can see stuff, and sometimes I can't see stuff. Child, like what we talking? Let me see. Oh, my phone is in the room. Well, hello there, Roseanne. Welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you, dear. Let's see. I know it's a little late, but honey, we out here in these streets tonight. We gonna get jiggy with it just for a little while, about an hour or so. Yes. I'm looking for the project that I'm gonna be working on. I'm gonna tell you about it here shortly. Let's see. It is. Mm-hmm. It's a corner to corner granny rectangle baby blanket. And I'll show you the pattern here shortly. Do. See where to go. All right. We in like Flint. So I'm gonna tell you, the yarn I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna grab one skein, and we're gonna get jiggy with it. I'm gonna just get started with it. This blanket is. I'm gonna use my 4mm crochet hook. And I'm gonna show you the swatch that I did as well. Let's see, where am I? Let me pull this out. If I pull it out, it makes it easier for my life. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. If you don't mind sharing with me in the chat what you're working on. What's on your hook? What's in your cup? What you doing? What y'all doing? So let me show you the swatch that I'm working on. Then if you want to come and sit on the panel with me, feel free to do so tonight. So this is going to be a 32-inch wide, 37-inch long blanket, and it's going to have a border. I'm going to do 57 rows that are going to give me the width, and then I'm going to do 10 rows that are going to kind of maintaining that how can I say, that rectangle look, and then I'm going to decrease it and close it all together, and it's going to be beautiful, brilliant. So it's going to be, yeah. So there are no. The granny cluster is what I'll be using. So let me show you. Okay, let me show you the swatch. I ran out of yarn, so, but this is it. This is what it's going to be. It's going to be kind of going. So this is the swatch. And I was like, I can do this. I can still do this. And this is going to be the baby blanket, but I'm making it with this yarn bee. Can you see? Yarn bee, cotton yarn. Should I bring production in? Because production shows all things better. I don't know why let's see if I can get production up in here. Production, you feel like it today? What you doing? Me talking to production. You up? Yeah, production's awake. All right, we're going to drop it in the chat. Feel free to drop a comment in the chat, family. Let's see. Let me know what you're working on. For some reason, I can't see any. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Roseanne. Let me see if I can see your comments. I don't know if anybody else is commenting. Hello, welcome in. Hey, S.A. Johnson, honey. Woo, hello. What a pleasure it is to see you. Oh my goodness. Good that you got to come on in and hang out with the fam. Let me go ahead and add production so you can see. Because child, I'll try to show you. And in production, want to be all production wants to show all the things because obviously I am not showing all the things right. So with production, we're gonna go ahead and let me do it this way. And let me put you over here. You can have a seat over there. And bring this way. There we go. And I'll show you all things through production now that it wants to kind of behave. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit more over to the side there. All right. We're adding production. This is the swatch that I did. So I'm going to show you the swatch. Hey, D Cream. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. There, okay, hey. Let me show you. Here's the swatch. Let's bring production in so you can see what I'm talking about in these streets. Production, don't you want to come in, honey? What you doing? Oh, okay. Good gracious. But this is the swatch. It looks so much better when you can see it with production. Production brings things in very well. Okay. But this was the swatch. I was just seeing if I could do it and I did do that. So it's going to be a rectangle, but it's going to be a baby blanket, fam, for my sister in love. And this is the cotton. I'm going to the cotton, which it is cotton 100%. And this is for the baby. It's a sugar wheel cotton harbor wish. And this is the colors. Little boy. He's a little baby boy. So I'm going to do it in these colors here. I think this is going to be nice. I'm excited to go ahead and get ready to get started with it. So if this is something you're interested in, if you want to try this granny square C to C, granny square C to C, granny stitch, not granny square, rectangle baby blanket, I will drop the pattern in the chat for you so you can grab it up or look it up and check it out and see if this is something you want to do. So let me drop this in the chat. All right. There we go. So that's it. So if you're interested in doing something like this, where is the light? There we go. If you're interested in doing something like this is what we're doing. You do? Oh my gosh. That's very pretty. I love working with cotton. Okay, do tell. Yeah, see, I have moved to Florida, so I was looking for yarn that would be most durable for Floridians out here that can either use wearables or things that won't make you sweat and things for babies and stuff. And I was like, well, maybe I'll do this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to say, okay, production, thank you so much. and we'll kick production out of the panel. So that's what we're going to be working on today. I'm excited about it. Um, if you would like to come and join me on the panel, you are more than welcome to do so. I will drop the link in the chat and we'll sing our Come On in the Room song. How about that? Let's do it. Y'all ready? I'm going to go get that link. We're going to drop it in the chat. You ready? Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptures. Gives me all of my medicine in the room. Oh, so come on in the room. If you so choose, feel free to come up and join me on the panel. Don't mind me, child. I am silly at night sometimes. I'll be out here being all the silly things, okay? So let's do it again. Let's just do a quick roll call. All right, WIP warriors. I know we have some out here because, honey, I am a WIP warrior myself. Drop your project in the chat. What are you working on? Let's go. Let me know. Let me know. What are you working on? I would love to know. I'm here for it all. Let me know, let me know, let me know at your earliest convenience. We want to see what you're working on. And I got to put some lotion on, family. You know how I get down, honey. Lotion, then we do all the things, right? All the yarny things. So I'm going to go ahead and lotion these hands up because they need it. They need it. Oh, what's in my cup too? Honey, I need to drop what's in my cup as well. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. We have our family member coming in, the place to be. Y'all give it up for our dear brother, Cammy. Hi, Cammy.
Hello.
Welcome in. So good to see you. You doing all right? You good?
Not really.
Okay, well, we need to have some positive things going on out here because things be crazy sometimes. We need to have some positive. Yeah. So tell me something good today for you that we're doing.
Making a shawl for my cousin-in-law.
Let's go. Let's go with the show. Yeah. I feel you on that. It's been an interesting day for myself as well. Okay. But we're gonna keep all things good and happy and we're gonna go with the flow. All right. So I think that is beautiful. What colors are you using? What yarn is that? And is it cotton
Um,
as well?
no, it's acrylic. I got it
Okay.
at a thrift store.
Okay. Let's go.
It
Ooh,
was
let
a
me make you big. Here, let me make you
yeah.
big.
It was a hard day at the Humane Society today.
Yeah. Well, I'm so
A dog
sorry.
was on a dog was on the decline,
Oh no.
so
Okay.
they had to make the hard decision to put her down.
Yeah. Yeah. That is always hard. That is always hard. I'm so sorry. You have definitely my deepest condolences because when you work with animals and stuff, they're just wonderful. And sometimes things like that do happen. And I hate that.
Yeah, this
But
is
that's,
that
go ahead.
Michael's version of Simply Soft.
Michael's version of Simply Soft. Okay. Is that thread? Was it? Oh, shoot.
Loop,
Loops
loops and
and
thread.
loops and thread. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I knew I was getting close. I knew it was something like that. Somewhere we was going. We was going somewhere with it. All right. Well, thanks for sharing that, Cammy. Yeah, you have our deepest condolences for real. Cause yeah, that's definitely a hard thing to have to deal with for sure.
and I told the lady who was a kind of she tends to get a little too attached to one certain dog,
Hmm.
and I told her today. I said, "Now, Kimmy," I said, "don't come in tomorrow." I
Hmm.
said because well, she said she couldn't. She didn't know if she was going to make it or not. She had
Mm-hmm.
an appointment. I said for the rest of the week, don't even bother coming in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You have our condolences because we are animal lovers over here, and we hate when our animals go through things that are inevitable. You know,
Yeah.
my yarn is being a little special. I don't know how I did that, but I did. This yarn is being special. Let me pull it this way. Maybe it won't be special if I pull it this way. Here we go. Much better. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this blanket. So, lovely family members in the chat, please let us know what's on your hook and what's in your cup, fam. I want to know your whips. Come on, share. Don't be shy. We share all the time. Let's go. You said I'm working on a mini octopus Amy. Okay. I am drinking a flavored water. So sorry about the puppy, Cammy. Yes. Yes, we are. Thank you for
Thank you,
sharing that.
SA.
SA. Yes, I have water in my cup. I brought my water with ice today. Got anything good in your cup, Cammy?
Coffee
Yes,
over
no.
there, and I'm about to go get it.
Okay, sounds good. Sometimes we need it. My mother-in-law, she can drink coffee at night. Me, I can a little bit, but if I do too late, guess what I'm doing? I'm up all night. I'm here. I'm here for everybody. So I got to be careful. I have to be careful with drinking coffee at night, honey. It happens though. So I got a
So
question.
tomorrow it leaves
Yes, go ahead.
with her going to the doctor's appointment, and
Mm-hmm.
another volunteer's getting an MRI on her foot because it's been
Oh wow.
bugging her for I think a month now.
Whoa.
So she's got a yeah, and she doesn't know what she did to it. So she's got
Mm.
an MRI tomorrow, which leaves me to walk the dogs
Okay.
alone.
Well, I think you can handle it, Cammy. You've been doing pretty good over there. I think you got this, you rock star, you. So I got a question. So I've never asked this, but do you name your whips or just call them by the stitch or by the pattern? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. Anybody in the chat or Cammy, would do you name your whips or you just call it by what it is? You know what I mean?
Some like the when I go to do the shawls, I'll like do
Hmm.
double crochet shawl number,
Okay.
and this is I think 19,
Okay.
and then like the amigurumi I'm doing, I'll put in the type of amigurumi what it
Okay.
is,
Okay. That's cool.
and then like that Canyonland one I was doing out of the book the first lady gave me
Uh-huh.
of my she it was I just put in Canyonland
Mm-hmm.
Afghan, and then underneath it Afghan.
Okay. Okay. So you basically call it what it is for the most
Yeah,
part.
what the pattern is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I do. I just call it what the pattern is. I don't give mine any special names unless
Now,
it's get.
like
Mm-hmm.
when I was doing Sally, I did name her because she had her name,
Ah, I see.
and then
Okay.
when I made the half Chihuahua, half Dachshund,
Mm-hmm.
I did give him a name.
Okay. All right. That's good. Yeah. I think I did that too with amigurumis. I'm more inclined to name them than
Yes.
yes. So yeah, like I did Kimba. I named her Kimba the koala. Right. So that was fun. Yeah. Always fun. And one more stitch. So I'm starting the granny square, the C to C granny stitch blanket. I'm really excited about that.
And then at the Humane Society, I'm thinking of adding another hat to my cap.
Oh yeah.
Um, Now there's three different types of mentors:
Mm-hmm.
lead, co-lead, and support.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about adding dogs and like support. So let's say you were to come in and get your training for the dogs, go
Mm-hmm.
through your shifts at center maintenance and get trained
Mm-hmm.
for dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be the support where, you come in for that first shift. I'd, the first couple of that first day, spend time with you and,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you got it. Walk dogs with you and give you tips.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say you had, I'm going to use you for an example, Kelly.
Okay, for sure.
Let's say you had gone away, took a sabbatical, and then came back.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be that support, and you came back to working dogs. I'd help you out with
Oh,
that.
okay, okay. Well, that's cool. That would be cool. All right. Let's see. Anybody else doing anything? Anybody else working on anything they want to share? Yes, no, maybe so, or just nah. We just out here in these streets. All right. So, if you could design your own yarn colorway, what would you call it?
If I were to do like
Like this,
fall colors,
whatever colorway you want, and
I'd
you want to call it whatever you want. Hmm.
I'd do like two different
Okay.
colorways.
Okay.
The first one, obviously, all different shades of like purple,
Let's go.
and call it Purple Rain.
All right. All right. Let's go. I love it.
And then
Hmm.
like a fall color,
Hmm.
and probably name it Honey Baked Ham.
That sounds pretty cool. Those are some cool names. Hmm. I love that. So my favorite color is purple too. But if I was to do a colorway, I love a purple, but I like the plum colors, and I like the cream colors as well. I would probably call it, I don't know, something with the autumn, and maybe with like um like a plum, a cream color, maybe like a olive green. Maybe call it autumn leaves or something like that. That would be so cool because all those colors kind of will put me in that mindset. Hello, Callie's Crochet. Welcome in. What's on your hook and what's in your cup?
I would, and then like in between, I would do like, let's say do one purple and then do a charcoal gray, then do another purple, and then do
Okay.
like a gray, dark gray, then purple gray, then black, and then like the lightest shade of white to the darkest shade of white.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it's all over with, start all over again.
Okay.
So you have some neutrals in there.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. I love that. Let's see what we're saying in the chat real quick. Oh, come on. Callie's working on a cardigan. Let's go. I am working on a baby blanket. I get to have a new nephew coming in this wonderful world sooner than later. I mean, not like tomorrow or anything, but let me see. And it's going to be a cute little boy. So I'm making a cute little blue. This Harbor Wish is what it is. This yarn is being a little bit disrespectful. Don't do me like that. It's got a little bit of yarn barf going on at the beginning. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens, I guess. Yarn barf can be just, child, it can get on my nerves. All right. So I am working this out. So I'm doing my first 57 rows. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm on row 4. This is so cool. So I've had a pretty okay day tomorrow. I'm just going to take it easy tomorrow, too. I've been getting up in the morning and going walking with my in laws. It has been so fun. We get up really early and go before the sun comes out. We go to the track and we get our walk on. And when I say early, child, I mean early. But when it starts getting lighter later throughout the days, I think we're going to be able to start a little later and it gets a little bit more chillier. But right now, it's like I'm going to work, child. This yarn barf really wants me to like fix it. Let me fix this. I don't know why it's being special. This is what it's looking like at the beginning. I don't know if you can see. Like, why are you being weird? This is being so weird. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that. Don't be weird. Don't be
I'm going to
weird, okay?
refresh this real quick, Kelly. It's like you're going in and out.
Okay, no problem. So I was
I'll be right
wondering.
back.
Yeah, no problem. Cammy will be right back, family. I hope you guys can hear me okay. All right. All right. Is that better, Cammy? Now I can't hear you at all.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. This is weird. This yarn is being special, but we're going to get jiggy with it. I promise you. This is got to not be so. I got yarn all over me. Like, oh, you're about a fourth way done? Oh, you said I'm about a 1/4 of the way done with it. Okay. That's good. So you out here doing all of it. That's nice. Oh my gosh. And you're using what? Okay. That's good. Yeah, you're using a weight 5 yarn. All right, a nice chunky cardigan. I feel that, and a 10 millimeter hook. Yes, I love that. I'm here for it. Okay, that is what's up. Thanks for sharing. Excuse me, fam. Sometimes we just be tired. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see, we row 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm on row 5. This yarn is soft. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on out here. So, question: what's the strangest place that you've ever crocheted? Was it in a car, on a plane, in a waiting room? What is this strangest place that you've ever crocheted? And I
Uh,
and I don't know if it's a strange place. We're just gonna just say that. But um, um, mine's just like the dentist office.
I've done that. I've done that too.
Yeah, I crochet in the dentist office. Like, I mean, yeah, in the waiting room. But once I get into the uh, back in the area where I'm supposed to go to get my cleanings and stuff, I might have it on my hooks still on my lap, and then I put it away I'm like, okay, okay, you're here. Okay, all right. So yeah, you started it on Sunday, Callies. You're awesome. Today's Tuesday, and you're doing a great job. You're fourth way through. That's great. See,
I
I
only took
crochet
it to the
slow.
dentist one time, and that was when my
Mm-hmm.
dad had his cataracts, and my mom drove, and I'm like, since he always has to go first, I just sit there bored and play on my phone. So I'm like, I'll do
Oh,
something constructive. Now
yeah.
my mom takes me. It's literally Kelly. It's right across the street, basically.
That's cool. That's close.
Yeah,
That's always nice to have a dentist's office that's like, or a doctor's office that's like super close.
my doctor's is 25 minutes in the other direction.
Okay.
I was thinking it. I don't think it affects me as much when they have to put an animal down because
Yeah.
I wear different hats. But I told my mom, I said, if it were a tortie, it'd be a different thing
Hmm. Well,
because they're they're my favorite. I'd have to say my favorite colorway of a cat because it's technically not a breed.
okay.
It's just the color pattern.
Okay. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. We are getting jiggy with it, fam. Oh, production still in here. Let's see. There we go. So this is always fun to do. What you saying? You say anytime I think I might have to wait a few minutes or more, I have my crochet bag with me. Me too, SA. I am the same. It's got to be somewhere. If waiting's involved, there's got to be a crochet bag near. It's definitely not far. Definitely near. What? You said my cat jumped in my lap and got in the way of my crochet. Yeah. Well, I'm glad my little doggies are. The royal court is sprawled out here, so you might be able to see one of them laying over here, like stretched out, getting his nap on. Sometimes one of them likes to get on my lap while I'm out here in these streets. So they are getting their rest on. It has been a cool day today. The temperature was really good out here today too. It wasn't too hot and it wasn't cold at all. It was just a nice day and it had a nice breeze. That's what I've always loved about Florida, the breezes that you get. So this is where I'm at so far. I don't know if you could see. I'm on a row. So this is the first one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is row 7. And I've got 50 more rows to go before I start making major changes to this pattern. So yeah. Or before the fun stuff happens. But I thought it would change colors quicker than what it is, but it's okay. It's going to change to a light blue color. Mm-hmm. I'm using a 4mm hook too, which is pretty cool.
I'm using a 7mm.
Oh, that's good. Normally, when I make baby blankets, I usually make them with the big yarn, either a 5 or a 6. And I'm either using a 9 or a 10, sometimes an 8. It just depends. But this is the first time that I'm actually doing a baby blanket. But I think this is the first time I'm using a 4. Or the second time. This is the second time I'm using a 4. Usually, usually I do a when I'm making shawls and stuff and I'm using that super fine yarn, I use a 4mm hook then. But it's been rare, very rare, that I use a 4 crochet hook, and I'm using the Clover. Was it Amore? Is it Amore? Is that what it's called? I think so. The collection, and so this is pretty good. All right, now the colors are changing. I like when the color changes. It brings a level of variety as well. I'll be doing the same stitch throughout. So I hope y'all are working on fun stuff too in the chat. I know we got Callie out here working on her cardigan. And three. We got a mini octopus amigurumi out here. Hey, Squirrel Stitches. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping through. Always a pleasure to see you. Let's see. Oh, here's a cool question. Do you watch TV or movies while crocheting, or you need total quiet? Or do you
I
listen to
use
music?
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube is my life.
Yeah.
It's either that or I pull a Granny D.
Oh, yeah.
If
What's
I don't have
pull?
on YouTube, I'll fall asleep with my hook in my hand and then wake up and say, "What in the Lord's name is this doing in my hand?"
Oh, I see. I'm a multifaceted girl, so it just depends for me. I even listen to audible books sometimes. Hmm. Oh, you're so welcome. I listen to audible books sometimes. Um, some people can read and crochet at the same time. I have not developed that skill. I do watch YouTube mostly. That's what mostly be on my TV. Everything else, unless I'm watching something else, like maybe if I'll be half watching like football or something like that with my husband and my father-in-law, and I'll grab. Um, yep, that's what I normally do. Oh, his. Oh, I'm sorry, Callie. Please forgive me. His cardigan. Sorry about that, steer. Oh my gosh, I'm so special. Just pray for me, Callie. You know I'm special. I ain't kidding. Let's see. And then we got Spotify is good too. Yeah, I listen. Sometimes I listen to music. Yeah, I love listening to Scam Baiter podcast. Oh yes, let's go. I be watching those out here on YouTube. I listen to them, but they be getting them people. Who is it that I listen to? That be getting the scamming people. I think they're based out of where I used to live in Ohio. Music and YouTube mostly. Okay, let's go. That's nice to know. So yeah, I like those scam baiter ones because they be catching people that be scamming people, and I be wanting them to get them because I don't like people getting scammed. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate your love and your forgiveness. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yes, pierogi and Trilogy Media. Pierogi's good. There's another one. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna pull them up. Let's see if I can pull it up because I know it when I see it. That's the thing. Let me see if I can pull up the scammer guy that I listen to. He be
And
getting them
it's
people. Mm-hmm.
if I'm listening to if I'm listening to country, it's
Mm-hmm.
weird. I'll listen to the one that my grandpa used to listen to up north via my phone, but if I'm in the car,
Mm-hmm.
it's um a Detroit country station out of Detroit.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Okay, that's who I'll be listening to. It's called Scammer Payback. Yeah, I'll be listening to. I'll be watching Scammer Payback. If you ever get a chance to check him out, Scammer Payback and Pierogi, they be working together. Agent G9, Scammer Revolts, or Nano Baiter 2. Okay, I might have to check them out too. If you don't know what that is, y'all, these are people who be calling these individuals that be scamming people. Like mostly they be in India, and they get them from they be in Calcutta. They be getting those, and somehow they take over their computers and stuff. It be crazy. So if you get a chance, check out Scammer Payback, and they be talking to them too, and then they'll lock down the scammer's computer so they can't scam people for a while. It be, and they be sometimes they get it to where they be getting those places shut down, even though they just reopened another one up the street and around the corner. But they be doing all the things. It's amazing how they catch those people. So if you get a chance, check out Pierogi or Scammer Payback. I love watching those guys. I do. I be like, y'all getting people, man. Y'all out here. Oh, you be watching Hulu also? Yeah, I like. Okay, and you said it's cool. Those folks are so creative. Yes. Listen, if you've ever had somebody try to scam you, like I almost got scammed, um, and then I started asking them questions, and then they hung up on me. I was
Well,
like,
okay, you
you
know those
almost got
car
me.
warrant, you know the ones where they say, "Oh, your car warranty's expired."
Mm-hmm.
I told this guy, you can tell he's Indian. I
Mm-hmm.
said, obviously, you must have my make and model pull up. Why don't you tell me what
Mm-hmm.
kind of car I drive?
Mm-hmm.
He goes, sir, I need you confirm what car you kind car make and model car you drive. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, obviously you must have it pull up in front of you. So you tell me. He goes, sir, I ask you one more time, what make and model car you drive?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I've got a riddle for you today. He goes, okay. I said, riddle me this. Why is it that you're calling me saying my warranty's expired when I don't even have a license to drive a car?
Mm-hmm.
Yet you're saying my warranty's expired. Click.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they hang up real fast. I was like,
So
oh,
it's
they
like, why are
almost
you?
got me.
It's like, okay, how do I have a warranty that's about to expire when I don't even have a driver's license for the state of
Mm-hmm.
Michigan?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what, I've never heard another one from them ever again. Any
Yeah.
warranty, I've never heard from them again.
Yeah. Listen, as soon as I hear some of what they be talking about, and one of them, they was like, let me read off this number for you. I think this is part of your card. This and that. Is this start with this number, this number, this number? I was like, can you confirm that? And I was like, wait a minute. What address is that card to? And they tell me. I was like, huh, yeah, yeah, you wrong, cause that's not my address. And they was like, they hung up. And I called my bank and I canceled that card right away. I did not care. They had too much information. So I don't want nobody guessing nothing. So I just went on ahead and canceled it. It was a little bit of an inconvenience, but I didn't care. I canceled two cards before I moved out here. Two. That means a matter of, let's see, from July 1 to the time I got out here, the same week, I canceled two cards.
Or in
Mm-hmm.
another way, you know how sometimes Jehovah Witness will come to your door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just got rid of them. One day I'm walking around the block and this Jehovah Witness, I right away, I say, I'm Catholic and I read the Bible 7 days, 7,212 times a day, go to
Mm-hmm.
church 7 days a week, pray
Mm-hmm.
5,212 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I just wanted to, he goes, okay, nice hat. And he turned around and left. By golly,
Mm.
it works. You just tell them you're Catholic and you read the Bible 2 million times a day, go to church 7 days a week, and pray 5 million times a day. Like that, they're gone.
Yeah, that's different than scammers, though. This is what we talking about. Yeah,
Yeah. But
that's a little
I
different.
didn't want to. I didn't want to hear their spiel. So and
Mm-hmm.
That's it's like they're like he's like, okay, nice hat, bye.
Yeah. This girl says, I one guy threw his laptop in a pond because the scammer was scared. Yes, they be getting scared. They do. They get scared. What you say? You said I was nearly scammed too. They go so fast you can't think. Yes, you have to, and you have to be really mindful. Don't never give your information from any of your banks or whatever. Just don't give it of your, and your bank will never call you and ask you for that stuff. They won't. They won't do it, and they won't. Mostly they be like, um, you might get an email. Be careful too. Those emails where they say that your antivirus is expired or whatever, or you owe $699 for your antivirus. Don't believe it. They be messing. They be messing with people. Don't do it. Just delete
Now my
those.
credit my credit
Mhm.
union, when you go
Mhm.
in, even
Mhm.
though yeah you have a membership card,
Mhm.
they don't care. You have
Mhm.
to show your ID,
Oh yeah.
whether it's a state ID or,
Mhm.
and I don't know if that's for banks or not, but my credit union,
Mhm.
like if my let's say my mom doesn't go one
Mhm.
month
Mhm.
for personal reasons, they will black out her any kind of numbers and
Mhm.
just leave her. They'll leave her account, which I know
Mhm.
by heart. I
Mhm.
know by heart now, which I'm
Mhm.
not gonna give. But
Of
like
course not.
any amount of money,
Mhm.
if she's not physically there, they will block it out.
Mhm.
Even though she kind of knows, but if
Mhm.
she's not there, they'll take a sharpie and scratch it out,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. 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 Hi,
and that's
Michelle
per
Morgan.
privacy reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. How you doing, Michelle Morgan? Good to see you. You said when I had a landline, they'd call me. I answer with "Hello, police department." They hang up. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You said, or just say I don't have my info with me. It's locked up. My son, the head of police, has it. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that'll work too. That gets them out of there too. That gets them out of there too. They be this one I saw, um, the lady was headed to go get gift cards. Yes, and if they say you got to pay in gift cards, don't do that. That's a giveaway.
Thank you, Squirrel. It's a
Yeah.
shawl for my cousin-in-law.
Yes.
And
That's
technically, if that were to happen to me, I could tell them I know two different mayors personally.
mhm.
I technically my family does too, because they would
Mhm.
come to the door and would talk with them. So I
Mhm.
technically have known the mayor and his now predecessor
Mhm. Yeah.
personally,
Yeah.
and the landlord across the street next door.
Mhm.
Basically, across the street and over one house
Mhm.
is an ex police officer.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
sister's a wash sergeant,
Yeah. That's cool.
and my next door neighbor works as a police. I think in a federal prison.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool. Look, it's beautiful, Cammy. Yeah. He's doing some great work over there. That's for sure. Here's a fun question. If you could only keep one hook size forever, which one would it be? Let me
Six
know.
6 millimeter.
Okay. Let me know in the chat. I think mine will be I love the 6. I love the 6.5. I love the 5.5. But I would have to say 5. I would keep 5.
Okay, I got one for you.
Yeah.
If you could only use one kind of yarn, any kind of fiber, just
Hmm.
one fiber and one brand of yarn for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hmm.
And why?
If I could use Merino wool.
What brand of
I
merino
don't
wool?
have a
From
specific brand with merino wool, but because merino wool, when I find it, it's always those expensive brands. So I can't really pick a special brand. I can only go to merino wool because I don't know all of the names because they be expensive. Um, that's what I would do. I would use merino wool. Squirrel says red heart. Okay, let's see. Wait. Let me go here. So it depends. I have a fave, and it broke. Oh, you broke it. Oh, okay. And let's see. D Cream says G. Okay, 4.0. All right. And let's see what you got. Red Heart here for the Red Heart. Squirrels here for the Red Heart. And Terry Johnson, hello, welcome in. It's a 4.0 millimeter hook. The G is a number 4, what I'm working with today. So, yep.
now me for the yarn, I would have to go Karen 1 pound.
Okay. Yeah, I love merino wool. I just wish it wasn't so expensive because I get the expensive brands for some reason. I'll say this nitpicks. Let's say nitpicks merino wool. Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know nitpicks has some great. I just love it. It'd be beautiful. The strands be so perfect. I love how it, you know, they wind it. I just love it. I'm going to be trying a new craft soon, family. I'm excited. I wanted to do something different, something that I haven't done before. I'm going to be making rings with beads. I just want to try it and make some rings. I just want to try it, fam. Let's see. You said I love anniversary cakes too. Those are my splurge. Okay. And then we got Lion Brand Pound of Love. That's always good. That's always good. This is coming out. Okay. I'm going to have to bring production in so you can see my progress because it's taking me a minute here.
Besides yarn, is there any other thing besides hooks and yarns?
Hmm.
Is there anything else you collect?
That I collect.
Yeah, that you insist on like having you,
Oh,
even
yeah,
though.
absolutely. Stitch markers. Hands down. Stitch markers.
Well, here, let me put it this way: that doesn't have to do with crochet.
Other projects. It don't matter. I got string art. I got kits. I collect craft kits that I can work on because I eventually I'm going to work on it somewhere along the line. Hello, Angelise, honey, welcome. So good to see you, dear. Absolutely a pleasure.
So for me, it's like
You say go for it.
zipper putties,
Mhm.
hoodies,
Mhm.
any kind of key, no matter what kind of key it is,
Mhm.
and buttons.
Okay.
Those
So
are
you
my
can
collecting things.
those your thing collecting items.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay. What? Pokemon cards. Okay. Callie be out here doing his thing. All right, with the Pokemon cards. Hey, Callie's, guess what? You ain't gonna believe this. I went to go get some gas at a gas station in where were we? We were in Georgia. We were in Georgia. And I was getting some gas. And guess what I found? I found a box of Pokemon cards. Somebody left them right beside the gas pump on it's like a little cement. thing that you can set stuff on. Somebody
Yeah.
forgot their cards there. And I was like,
I hope you saved them.
oh, no. I went into the gas station. I said, somebody is going to come back for these. They said, oh, yes, I know it. And I gave them to the gas station people. I would not bring, I would not take those cards. Those aren't mine to take. Those are mine to take to the, I feel like it was my responsibility to take it to the gas people. And I said, somebody is going to come for these. I wish they put because it was in a 10, it was in a 10, uh, box, like 10 like box. And it had like a see-through window at the top, and you could see all of the Pokemon cards in there. And I was like, oh, somebody gonna be heated. Ain't no way I was gonna take those with me, because I would not feel right in my heart or in my spirit. Those cards belong to somebody's child, or somebody grown, and somebody would be mad. But I don't know why they would take their cards out and set them there. That was weird. But people do things not intentionally, and it wasn't intentional. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. So I figured if I take it to the gas station and bring it inside, I wish that person would have put their phone number on the bottom of that tin box. So if you are a person who have Pokemon cards and you have a tin box that you keep them in, just put your phone number at the bottom, on the bottom of it. Somebody's gonna call you and say, "Look, I got your stuff," or "I found your stuff. You might want these." Because if you lose them, there are people out there like me who will turn them in. I just will, because I know how important and how much those are mean to so many people. Would you say, you said, I collect blades of grass. I have enough to make a yard now. What? Oh my goodness, girl. You said, I collect dolls. I have a few. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So, yep, I was somewhere in Georgia. I don't know where I was. I do know that I was at a Love's gas station. I know that much. I was at a Love's gas station, and I'm like, who left their stuff? So I was happy to give them to the cashiers, and they look like honest moms. You know what I mean, like aunties or something. But they was like, oh yeah, they said, oh yeah, somebody gonna be mad at their parent. It's like they shouldn't be mad at their parent. They gonna be mad at themselves. It's crazy work. All right, family, I'm going to show you. Let's see if I can bring production back in here so you can see my progress. Um, and then we're going to get ready to close it down because it is getting late. I am going to be working on this for a little bit, though, before I go to bed. But I'm going to just bid you guys adieu here shortly. I'm going to bring production in so you can see how much I actually got done starting this with you guys. Oh, and I love how this Michis, hey, welcome in.
Hi, Michi.
Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Hola. Well, and all right. This is going to be so nice when it's done. Right, fam. Let me show you. Let's bring production in here. See if we can get production in. You can see where I left off here.
Of course, now that you're getting ready to leave, there's no more static.
Of course not.
And you're not going in and out nearly as much. Like, of course, she's getting ready to leave and everything's fine.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy out here in these streets. All right, let me show you. We're gonna add production.
Hi, Laura.
Hey there, Laura. Oh, of course, this is fun. So, if you are a person who crochets and listens to YouTube or watch YouTube, let me admonish you to check out the payback scammer, and you'll understand the justice that I feel that people need, especially our older family members who be getting scammed out of thousands and thousands of dollars, and for them to um, be paid back with these payback scammers. Some of them can get those people their money back. It's a blessing how that works, but some people can and some people cannot. All right, let me bring in production.
Or those who have special needs,
Yes,
like me.
yeah. All right, this is where I'm at, fam. This is how much I got done. Isn't that cool?
But
It's
if I
time.
get a weird something, I always question it and take my phone or whatever to my mom and dad and say, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
If I don't know or don't trust it, I take it usually to my mom and say, what is this? That it don't make sense. And
Mm-hmm.
right away, she knows. And she'll tell me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yep, that's it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Scammer payback. Pierogi. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, so if you get a chance, check out that where Squirrel Stitches. She put that up there. Just check out one episode. They be usually be about 20 minutes long, and you'll see what we're talking about. I appreciate it. I'm here for all things satisfaction. Okay. Satisfied. My yes. Come on. Yeah, you like that was that's very pretty. I like Hooked by Robin's Tutorials. Yes. And that's what I'm doing. This is the one that I'm doing. So this is the one that is gonna be how big did I tell you it was gonna be? 32 by 37, I believe. Yeah, 32 by 37.
And those at centimeters or inches.
That is inches. 32 inches wide by 37 inches long. It's going to be a different kind of um, baby blanket. I've never done one like this. So, yeah. You said what? You said he's a gifted young man. Kibugo is too good too. Okay. I'm a Kid Boga. Okay. I might check them out tonight. All right. Listen, family, this has been so fun, but I'm going to have to get ready to go. So we'll be back out here um, this weekend coming up. So I hope to see you either on. The goal is to be here Saturday. My Saturdays these past weeks have been busy, and so if I don't get to come out Saturday, I'm definitely going to be out here Sunday. So I hope to see you then. So thank y'all for hanging out and working on your fun stuff. Thank you, Cami, for coming and hanging out on the panel with me. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right, friend. And everybody, y'all stay blessed, stay encouraged. I'm so happy that you guys got to come out and hang out. So I got to get ready to head out. So it's a wrap for Turbo Tuesday. So may your yarn never tangle, okay? And may your hooks never vanish into the couch cushions. And may your whips actually become FOs one day. All right, so hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And also hit the notification bell. It should let you know when I am live so you don't miss another live. All right, so we can keep stitching, chatting, and frogging together. Until next time, keep calm and crochet on. Keep getting jiggy with crochet. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Until next time, fam. All right, all right. I will see you in the next video. Bye.